the question that a lot of fans have, and you hear the national people talking, they're not going to be able to do anything because of Deshaun Watson's contract. They're in quote unquote cap hell because they are strapped financially. Again, you've written an article about the 2025 budget to extend and sign players, and we'll get into Watson's contract, which I know you've done a lot of work on as well, in a minute. But relative to their ability to improve the roster relative to the salary cap, do they have the ability to extend and sign players in 2025?
Yeah, there's about 70 million, as I look at it, of what they've done sustainably over the last 4 years to play with. And that's before we start getting into cutting guys. If we then build on top of that and we say, hey, let's cut Thornhill, there's another 7 million in the budget. So it's one that there is plenty of money to operate. If Joel Bitonio decides to retire, hey, there's another 15 million go straight in the budget. So they can easily turn that budget into 120 million to play with. It just comes down to, well, who do they want to move off of? And if, as you mentioned, Deshaun Watson, what happens there? Who knows? If he goes and he's off the books, then that opens up a whole world of possibilities with 46 million being freed up. But they will probably be the highest spenders in the NFL yet again next year. And if you just take Deshaun Watson's contract out of it, they're probably about the eighth highest spender. So the idea that Deshaun Watson's hamstringing them financially is just not true. Yes, I would rather have 46 million than Deshaun Watson next year, but it's not the end of the world as some people try and paint it.
Yeah, and again, the contract's not a good it's a bad contract. Nobody is defending the contract that didn't work out.